This is a brief video overview of public collections on Linkidex. This video covers what public collections are, how to create a public collection, how to add stuff to a collection, how to view a collection, how to remove things from a collection, how to edit a collection, and finally how to delete a collection. Public collections let users share links, categories, tags, and folders with anyone, regardless of if that other person does or does not have a Linkidex account. We are looking at an example of a public collection right now. This is a public collection I made for Linkidex documentation. You can go to this page and then see a bunch of the different articles I've written on how to use Linkidex. Anyone in the world can go to this URL and see this exact same page. When you first log into Linkidex, in the top right corner, there's a settings dropdown. Go ahead and click that and click collections. You'll now be looking at the new collection page. Go ahead and create a collection. You can name the collection anything. I'll name it test collection. And then you can give it a description. This is from the demo video. I will go ahead and create that. And now I have a collection. Adding links, categories, tags, and folders to a collection works the same way that adding them to an organization works, if you're familiar with that. I'm going to go back to my links page. If I want to add a link to my collection, I'll click New Link, paste a URL, and I will choose my new collection as the entity that owns this link. And then I'm going to go ahead and press Create. And there we go. Categories and tags work the same way. If I want to create a category, I will say Create Category. I'm going to call it Test Category. And I'm going to add this to the collection I just created, Test Collection. And I'll do the same thing for tags, Create Tag, Test Collection, and Create. Quick side note, because there's a lot of information on the screen right now, if I want to filter this and only see the resources that belong to Test Collection, in this dropdown, I can choose Test Collection. And now all I see is Test Category, Test Tag, and the link we added. If I want to go back and see everything, I can choose all from this dropdown, or I can remove the filter here. Now that I've created those resources, I can view them on my collections page. I'll go in the top right menu, I'll click Collections. There's a Go to Collection button. I'll click that, and this is the public page for my collection. We have my link and new tag and new category. This URL is publicly accessible to anyone on the internet, regardless of if they do or do not have a Linkidex account. You can send this to anyone and they will be looking at this exact same UI. To remove something from a collection, just delete it. For a category, there's the drop down here and you can delete the category. For tags, same thing, you can delete the tag. If you own the collection, you can do this from the public collection page. You can also do this from your normal links page. Here's the link. And I, from here, can say delete link, and it disappears. And now our collection has nothing in it. If I go to the collection, it's empty. I can edit a collection from the collections page. In this dropdown, I can say edit and test collection. I can update the name, or I can update the description. I can also do so on the actual public collections page. If I'm the owner of a collection, I'll be able to do this. If you don't own the collection, you of course can't edit it. I'll say collection 2, video 2, and the description and the title get updated. And then to delete the collection, I just press delete, and now it's gone. And that's public collections. If you have any feedback, be it about public collections or anything else Linkidex related, I would love to hear it. My name's David, I'm the guy building Linkidex, and any and all feedback I can get is super valuable in me figuring out what is and is not working for users. Anyway, thanks for watching, thanks for being a Linkidex user, and have a good day.